Samsung and Xiaomi are keeping the debate alive in the mid-range segment. To compete Samsung's top-end mid-range device, Xiaomi has released multiple phones back and forth, and I think Samsung's A71, Mi Note 10 Lite and the Redmi Note 9 Pro are the perfect competitors right now. If you are confused between these three devices, let's get it out of the way today. Let me first give you an idea about the specifications of these phones, and after this we'll go through the main features one by one. Talking about the display, the Redmi Note 9 Pro is equipped with an LCD panel. It's the latest punch hole design with sleek bezel profile and bottom chin. Brightness of the Redmi Note 9 Pro is 450 nits. It does have nice colors and quality, but the LCD panel does not perform great under sunlight and you might face some visibility issues while changing the angles. Otherwise, this is a lot of screen for the money you pay. Redmi Note 9 Pro is using Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the front. Mi Note 10 Lite uses a Super AMOLED panel with a dot drop notch at the top. Although this notch has become a bit of old-fashioned now, the phone still offers a brilliantly sleek bezel and bottom chin. In fact, the curved display does not have bezels. This is the only mid-range phone with a curved screen. What you need to keep in mind is that this is the old Super AMOLED panel. This is the most beautiful looking display for this price. Colors and viewing angles of Super AMOLED screens are usually perfect. Mi Note 10 Lite is using Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the front as well. A71 brings the biggest screen among these three. It uses the newest Samsung Super AMOLED Plus panel. A71 also has the best bezel and bottom chin in this competition. The phone might have a screen looking inferior to the Mi Note 10 Lite, but first of all, this is Super AMOLED Plus and its aspect ratio is better. A71 on the front uses Gorilla Glass 3. As far as the build is concerned, the Redmi Note 9 Pro is wrapped inside glass surrounded by a plastic frame. It has Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back. Redmi Note 9 Pro also happens to be the heaviest phone, weighing over 10 grams. It's thick as well. Mi Note 10 Lite is also built out of glass, protected by Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and surrounded by an aluminium frame. Mi Note 10 Lite is equally heavy too, with its weight being over 200 grams. A71 is built out of plastic, surrounded by a plastic frame as well. While the phone uses a cheap build, it also manages its weight well at just over 180 grams. Mi Note 10 Lite is way ahead here with its super premium build, with the Redmi Note 9 Pro falling at 2nd place and the A71 at 3rd place. On the software end, both Redmi Note 9 Pro and Mi Note 10 Lite run on the MIUI 11 with their MIUI 12 update due. No matter how good the MIUI becomes, the ads on this UI will always pull it down. Samsung Galaxy A71 on the other hand runs on the best UI of Samsung. Not just that, A71 shares its One UI 2.1 features with Samsung's top-of-the-line phones like the Galaxy S20. A71 is a no-brainer when it comes to picking up a better piece of software. All these phones offer a base storage of 128GB, which happens to be UFS 2.1. Both the Redmi Note 9 Pro and Mi Note 10 Lite come with a RAM of 6GB, and they do have 8GB variants as well. But the Galaxy A71 comes with a standard RAM of 8GB. In my speed test, the RAM management of the Galaxy A71 was way ahead of the Mi Note 10 Lite and the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Samsung Galaxy A71 won its speed test against the Redmi Note 9 Pro but lost it to the Mi Note 10 Lite. Also, the Mi Note 10 Lite doesn't have expandable storage while the other two offer this feature. For the storage and RAM, the A71 would be my pick, and I'll put the Redmi Note 9 Pro at the 2nd spot. Hardware is where things get really interesting. Redmi Note 9 Pro has Snapdragon 720G 8nm chipset and it clocks a score of 276K on Antutu. A71 has Snapdragon 730 and puts a score of 250K on Antutu. Mi Note 10 Lite has Snapdragon 730G and puts a score of 272K on Antutu. All these phones are using the Adreno 618 GPU. Now if you're wondering why the 720G is ahead of the 730 and 730G, this is because its bigger cores are clocked 100 mHz more than the Snapdragon 730 and 730G. In fact, you can see this core on your screen. The bigger cores of the Redmi Note 9 Pro 720G are over 2300 mHz. On paper, the Snapdragon 720G and 730G might look more powerful than the Galaxy A71's 730, but in my gaming experience, the best performance I got was from the Samsung Galaxy A71. The other two phones lagged, stuttered and did not give me a great experience. In fact, both the Mi Note 10 Lite and Redmi Note 9 Pro heat up a little bit, while the Samsung Galaxy A71 manages its temperature really well. For security, both the A71 and the Mi Note 10 Lite have an under-display fingerprint scanner, which works in a very similar manner. Note 9 Pro has its fingerprint scanner in its power button. All phones offer Face ID unlock as well. All three phones have a bottom-firing speaker and the headphone jacks too. The Mi Note 10 Lite has the loudest and the clearest sound in this comparison. Cameras are where things get interesting once again. Redmi Note 9 Pro's camera app is more powerful than the Mi Note 10 Lite. Mi Note 10 Lite is missing some features like the Video Pro mode and front camera slow fees, while the Note 9 Pro has all of them. Galaxy A71 on the other hand gets its camera app features from the best of Samsung, the Galaxy S20. So feature wise, I find the Galaxy A71's camera app much better. All these phones have a main 64 megapixels camera. Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Galaxy A71 have the same Samsung GW1 bright ISO cell sensor, while the Mi Note 10 Lite uses Sony's IMX686 sensor. The camera sensor on the Mi Note 10 Lite is the best in terms of color production and performs great under bright sunlight, but can go south under low light. Redmi Note 9 Pro's camera is just fine with the Snapdragon 720G's image processing, and the Galaxy A71's camera is also an equally good package with a great low light performance. Ultra-wide camera on the Galaxy A71 is the best, with the Mi Note 10 Lite at second place and the Redmi Note 9 Pro at third place. Front camera of the Samsung Galaxy A71 is way ahead of the other two. It offers great colors, skin tone, details and overall better image. Mi Note 10 Lite and Redmi Note 9 Pro both have the same 16 megapixels camera sensor on the front. For videos, both the Galaxy A71 and Mi Note 10 Lite offer EIS in the 4K resolution. A71 only offers 30 frames per second, while the Mi Note 10 Lite and Redmi Note 9 Pro offer 1080p at 60 frames per second videos as well. A71, however, offers 4K videos from the front camera, which is what the other phones cannot do. Mi Note 10 Lite has the biggest battery in this comparison, a 5260 mAh battery with 30 watt fast charger. Redmi Note 9 Pro has a 5020 mAh battery with 30 watt fast charger. A71 has 4500 mAh battery with 25 watt fast charger. In my battery drain test, the Mi Note 10 Lite lasted for 11 hours and 16 minutes, Redmi Note 9 Pro for 9 hours and 46 minutes, and the Galaxy A71 for 9 hours and 45 minutes. In real life, the Mi Note 10 Lite's battery doesn't work up to the expectations. However, the Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Galaxy A71 both deliver a better battery life. All phones take about 80 to 90 minutes to go from 0 to 100 using their fast chargers. And this now brings us to the conclusion. All these phones come at a different price point. Redmi Note 9 Pro is an absolute value for money smartphone with a great build, but here you are compromising for the display, and it is the most important component of a phone. You are also not getting an in-display fingerprint scanner, so for anyone who's looking for a value for money product, Redmi Note 9 Pro is the way to go. Mi Note 10 Lite is a very confusing choice. This phone is unable to manage its temperature well. It also has touch latency issues right now, and its MIUI 12 is not even close. Mi Note 10 Lite also has proximity sensor issues, as I've been reading in the comment section. The phone doesn't have a microSD card slot either. So unless Xiaomi fixes these issues, I am not going to recommend this phone despite its extravagant build, a good camera sensor and a great piece of hardware. A71 in the end comes with a least premium build and an older version of Gorilla Glass. You can do nothing about its build, but the build has a good feel and brings down the weight as well. But it still might not please the glass lovers. The protection, however, can be increased with the help of a better glass screen protector. A71's price point is a bit high, but here you are getting Samsung's brand value, which is important in some countries in order to resell such phones. So if we talk about an overall package, it is the Samsung Galaxy A71 with the best software, a good camera combination, a hardware that is capable of doing more, and of course it's got an expandable card slot as well. A71 also doesn't suffer from any touch latency issues or the proximity sensor or temperature management issues. So it is either the Redmi Note 9 Pro for the value seekers or the Galaxy A71 for the users on a hunt for a great mid-range package. Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you loved it, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. With that said, I will sign off and see you in the next one.